What's good with y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good with y'all? What's good? What's good? We tuning in for another video. Y'all see what we got going on today. First order of business for the shop. And y'all seeing this out of order, man. I couldn't wait, man. I was trying to wait, but I got a streak. We got a streak of weather where it's not gonna rain, and I've been wanting to go ahead and put some Eagle Gloss seal on this floor. That's why I haven't parked anything on it. Y'all know I'm gonna have to use ramps anyway, cause you can see the drop off, which I got my guy Vaughn, y'all know, do my trees. He actually poured this extension, if you remember way back when I first got it done. He coming through to check out, cause we're gonna make this 3 wide, like I always told y'all a while back, 3 wide, so it's gonna swoop over and connect to the shop right here, which provide more parking too, for when I get more cars. You know, I had the ones on the inside, then have 3 across right here. Then we're gonna build an incline so you know you can get in there. But the reason why, even when I had the slab done, I never parked anything on it, because I didn't want not one drip of oil or nothing on the floor. Hold on, y'all can't even see, I'm sorry. Let me brighten it up. So I want to get this done. It's pretty big in here too. I know the camera ain't gonna do it justice, but it's pretty big. Matter of fact, let's open the door. I know I told y'all in the vlog, y'all saw the vlog where the door wasn't in yet. Well, the door was on, I mean. But I'm shooting it before they came and fixed it. And then, well, y'all done saw that. I upgraded the chain hoist. Thing here, hold on. Gotta get 2 hands, boy, cause this thing here is gonna come down, y'all. Hold on. Let me get this in here. Let me get this in here first. Make sure that's in there. Alright, we don't need no door slam. But now you can see. But y'all done seen. So this where we at, man. I had swept all the stuff off. Before I went and bought all this, I hand swept. I had piles in here. I ain't even show that. All the little leaves and all that stuff. So I went to Lowe's, man, got everything I need. I bought all this shop stuff, bought the trash can, push broom, cause this is a big area. I said I won't sweep that with a house broom ever again. Dustpan, and we got a squeegee, which we're gonna need. And I bought the blower, bought an electric blower. I don't need none with a lot of power. I just be blowing dust out, which I'm about to do now around this. And we got the rollers and they it's still wet. We got the rollers and everything we need, man. So we about to get to it. I'm gonna push it out one time. I'm gonna push it out one more time, and we're gonna sweep this joke out, man. So let me bring the chair out here so y'all can see. Cause these stepped this day before. Gotta clean the concrete real good. My gloss seal will be in. So I'm gonna at least start pressure washing it, cause we'll have some good weather. 4 or 5 days that way. A little warmer too, and it'll have time to dry completely. And then me and wife can put the seal on. And once the floor is sealed, then I park the stuff on here. I'm just gonna buy some ramps for right now. And I'll be coming in through this bay. And yeah, we'll start parking cars in here, man. I start moving in finally. And y'all know once I move in, I can finish the gym project. So let me get somewhere to set y'all up, and y'all stay tuned. All right, I got it hooked up. I know I'm gonna have to come back and do it because I see already water hose not long enough. It's alright. I give myself 2 days to do it, get it ready, prep. So now we finna go ahead and blow it off, y'all. Now probably over time that's a lot of this stuff. So we just eat a minute, y'all. Well, battery dead on that. Oh boy. So I guess we gotta get a little toy on this. Battery don't last long.
Cedra, you've done it again.
Alright, y'all, we're done for today. This is where we at. I squeezed it most of the water. The next time, no, well, I did that because it's first front half of the concrete. Now when I do that back there, I'm gonna get the shot back out and just vacuum the water up, since it'll be so far to be pulling it, then I have to pull it all the way across the floor. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use the shop vac when I do that second half, and you know, I'm just gonna run it as I'm gonna just let it sit up and run it and suck it, kind of use it as a drain, and pull the water up on that part. But floor wasn't that bad. I mean, it wasn't bad like that, man. So you know, it's where we at with everything. I don't know, y'all, trying to see who calling. Somebody calling, I don't know who it is. But yeah. So y'all just stay tuned in to the vlog, man. Tomorrow we're gonna come back and do that second half because I need a longer water hose. That's the main thing. So once I get that, I'll be good. We're gonna bring the shop back out here, suck the water up, and after that's done, my Eagle Gloss coat. My Eagle Gloss coat should be in, not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow. So that's why a perfect time. We got the front half done. We're gonna do the second back half tomorrow. Then, yeah, the day the Eagle Gloss coat come, we're gonna let that take a day to dry, and then if it take 2 days, I'm prepared to take 2 days. That's why I went ahead and did it, because the weather gonna work out perfect. Because it's going to take 2 days to put the coat down, the ceiling. So tomorrow, plan of attack tomorrow, do that. If it dries tomorrow, all of it, that'll be even better if it completely dry. And then the day the gloss coat come, we could actually start putting it down. See, I'm just estimating it might not dry. But if I get on it early, the back half, and then the whole floor dry before the end of the day tomorrow, then the gloss coat will come that day after, I can actually put the first 2 coats down, because I'm going to do 3 coats. So y'all know it's going to be real tedious to do that. Then I think, I can't remember the length of time it takes to dry between coats, but you got to factor that in. So I got my brushes. I'm going to have to go along the perimeter of the wall, paint the coat on. Then I got the big wide rollers. I got them, I think they're 18-inch rollers. And then we're going to roll it on out, let it dry, and roll another coat. So I figure I'm gonna take 1 day to put 2 coats down, then another day to put the last coat on. So that's why I said I'm giving myself 2 days. 2 days to pressure wash, which I could have did it all today, but now it's finna get dark, so I went ahead and put everything up. I got started late, and I ain't have a long enough water hose anyway. So 2 days for pressure washing, 2 days to put the coats down, and then I give it another day after that to fully dry. Then we'll see the finished product, and shoot, we'll finally be able to move in here, man. Start putting the shelves up and cars in. That's what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to moving in and organizing everything so I can get the garage back, and we can finish that gym, which we love. Y'all know we love to work out too. So then I can start buying some new gym equipment and finish that out too. So yeah, man, that's the plan. If I get that done, I'll mess around and have the shop, everything in here before they even come back and fix the door. Cause all they need is this little area right here to fix the door. So it just depends on how fast I get done versus them. So yeah, man, I'm looking forward to move-in day, man. Then the next step gonna be getting the permits for the power and all of that, and coming up with a plan on how I want to light the shop. So I ain't kind of lighting them do. I'm gonna have my electrician that does all the electric work here. I'm gonna have him come through, quote me a price, which he knew I was getting the shop, but he don't know what's up. So I'm gonna get with him, get a plan, how many outlets we want in here. I know I'm gonna need a 220 volt outlet for the lift, which I'm gonna put the lift back there and all that. But I done talked about that in the other video. But yeah, man, y'all stay tuned, man. We're gonna come back tomorrow to continue this floor coating, and I'll catch y'all in a minute. All right, see it. We getting ready to coat the floor. Wifey just going through checking, for last little trash that done blew in since, like I said, the door still haven't came. Probably next week it'll be on. But this was the step before moving in. That's why ain't nothing in here. So I came back, pressure washed it. I had a little mishap the day our original was. So I'll tell y'all about that, man. But yeah, we finna go out here and get to it. I left the GoPro in the inside, so we ain't gonna catch the first coat. We gotta put 2 coats on. We're gonna get 4 hours to dry in between. But we will be finished today. And 2 days after this, I'm gonna let it cure 48 hours. We'll be ready to move cars in. I got my guy Vaughn, man. He came by. Y'all see it been marked off right there. Getting ready to build this driveway up. So y'all gonna see all this come together. It's gonna be concrete over there. So we're gonna have even more parking right here. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all, but what I was saying, it's gonna be 3 wide right here. Gonna build this up. It's gonna ramp. So we're gonna come in and cut some of this. So it's not such a aggressive incline. Lower cars be scraping and stuff. So it's gonna be nice. Y'all see it come together. And yeah, man, y'all stay tuned. We finna get this coat down so y'all will see the before. And then I got some chips to go in it too. We're doing Eagle Gloss coat, Supreme Seal, so high gloss. So it's gonna be that nice wet look. So y'all see how it look now. The concrete came clean as it'll come. Pressure washed and all that. It's fully cured, so I said they I think by their recommendations, they like you to wait 30 days or something like that It's been well over 30 days, so we ready to roll pretty good. So yeah, we're finna get the paint brushes and go along the trim. I'm gonna start on one side, Wifey start on the other one. We're gonna meet up in the middle. Then we'll get to rolling it on, and they're gonna be pretty fast because we got 18-inch rollers. So the way they want you to apply this stuff is you apply the first coat and then you go perpendicular to the next coat, on the next coat. So we're gonna roll across horizontal first. We're gonna do horizontal, and then we come back in later today. We're gonna go vertical. We're gonna just walk ourselves out and go vertical across it. We're gonna put the tips down on the first coat and go over the tips again with the second. Let it seal, and then in 4 hours after that, it'll be really ready for foot traffic. So let me think. It really later tonight we could come and walk on it, but it's gonna be so dark you ain't gonna be able to see nothing. So we have something to look forward to in the morning, which we doing this on New Year's Eve. So New Year's Day we'll have a nice shop floor. It should be shiny here and stuff and all of that. So y'all will see it. So this gonna carry on to day 3. So we're gonna get this fur coat on. I'll show y'all what it look like. I ain't gonna record it. I'm gonna time lapse the second coat, and y'all stay tuned. All right, y'all. So we got the first coat down. It look kind of crazy right here cause it's the lighting. It's the sun on it, but it'll look more even and uniform when y'all see it with the door closed and stuff. It's just that light, the light so bright cause we looking at it like, is it on? But it's on good and even. It's just the light, man, the concrete too. So when y'all see it, I want to see it with the specs too, cause this fur coat was more time consuming cause, you know, we were having to roll the roll, then do the specs, and then roll the roll, do the specs and stuff. So, and the size of this shop, it's gonna take the whole 5 gallons. I know a lot of people do these and they do it a smaller area and, you know, have some left over, but like with this being 1,200 square feet, it's gonna take every ounce of it, or it might be a sliver left, but this how it look. We're gonna put our stuff, well, we ain't really gotta put it. We're gonna leave our stuff right here, let it dry and stuff, and we'll be back out here in about 4 hours and we'll put the other coat on. Now this stuff dries to foot, it's ready for foot traffic in 2 hours. So meaning you can walk on it within 2 hours. But we're gonna give it 4 hours and it dry, like fully dry or semi fully dry, and then we'll come back out here and lay the last coat on it. And y'all, we'll be ready to roll. They're the chips, and I ain't even put a dent in those. That's all the chips we use, man. So it was overkill on the chips. It was a 40-pound bag, and yeah, it's the floor is fully chipped. It's fully chipped. We ain't got to throw them back on. I guess it depends on how heavy you want your floor. I just kind of sprinkle them out heavy in certain spot. But y'all see the final product. So the next coat, all we're gonna have to do is literally go over and that'll seal the chips in too. So, and they some good chips cause they're very thin. They're very thin, so it like when you feel the floor, it'll still feel smooth and all that. So y'all stay tuned, man. We'll come back and probably get a time lapse when we do the next coat.
Cedra, you've done it again.
we're checking in. We're going down with the second coat. Wifey finishing up her side. I just wrapped mine up, walked myself out. The edge is right here. We're gonna hit with the brush, which is really not that serious, cause that's where the door shut at. That's the door line, so it ain't just dire need. But I go with a paintbrush. That easy. I do it on the outside. But right here, we did have to go down thicker with it. We're gonna have to go down even more thicker. We're gonna go 3 coats, cause it started thinning out. We had to go buy another one actually, and luckily we found a store that had one. So turn out, I looked, 5 gallons will cover 1,000 square feet. We at 1,200 square feet. So we got more than enough now, cause we're gonna go 3 coats. So obviously we're gonna need another 5 gallon, cause we're going 3 coats. So that's what we're doing. Cause y'all see right here, it had to go on a little thicker. It's just the way the concrete is, man. The finish, it's smoother in some areas than not, but the specs are looking good. That's a nice touch. I mean, it's hard for y'all to see. Well, you can see right there a little bit where it's darker. That's how it's gonna look. It's kind of hard to see from far away, but specs add a nice touch. Like it look like glass like that. They reflect the finish. That's how the floor gonna look like up here when it's totally finished. That's how it's gonna look. So we come back tomorrow, cause they're gonna be our last coat for the day, cause we have to get 4 hours. We gonna hit heavy up here, so we probably gonna go over this multiple times to darken it up some in the front half. Mine got a little darker, it's just right here. Wifey was running a little thin before we left. So we're gonna go over here real heavy. Or we might switch sides. I might go over here, hit this. We're gonna go real heavy, it's gonna darken it up, it'll look uniform and stuff too. So we're gonna come out here one last coat and man, let it dry. It'll be ready to start moving in tomorrow, really tomorrow evening, cause we're gonna get up in the morning and all of that. But it looking good, man. It looking good. Like I said, it's the camera too, y'all see it changed, then it got darker. And the lines will be gone too. Like I said, we're gonna go over it horizontal. So we're going vertical this time, cause we went horizontal the first coat, and then we're gonna cross over one more time. Which actually horizontal is easier. Horizontal easier rolling than me, man. But y'all stay tuned, man. Look at that, y'all can see it over there, kind of glimpse. Them specs look nice. Them specs make it with a nice touch. But y'all stay tuned, man. I'm gonna turn y'all on in a few. All right, we checking in, so here we go. This is the finished product. It might darken up even a little more. It's still curing. It's ready for foot traffic though, which we don't walk on it. We feel it. It's nice and smooth. It looks good. It don't have that concrete look anymore. We went over it. Like I said, the 3rd coat. It's been 6 hours. So it's ready for foot traffic. It was ready for foot traffic in 4 hours, but we gave it 6. Let's do a little walk. It looks great, man. To see the specs in it, it turned out great. See that gloss wet look. And the camera just can't even fully catch it. It looked good though. And it's darker. So I'm probably not gonna close the vlog out just yet. I'm gonna give y'all a daytime view when the sun is bright and all of that. But it looked good, man. It turned out great. I am super satisfied with it. Shout out to Wifey right there, that joker there, boy. Hey, she funny, man. Shout out to Wifey, man. She helped out though. This process went a lot faster. Y'all see with my tire, the tires were sitting, but y'all know I wasn't gonna press wire there. I left that right there, cause I said I'm gonna make that part of the flow. See right there. Yeah. I said I'm gonna make it part of the flow. I want the flow. That's why I ain't press wire that spot, y'all. I got something I might do right there. But it turned out good. It looked great. We're gonna let it finish curing. Said cause you still got a little smell in here. But you can walk on, they just let you know it's still curing, but you know, it ain't leaving no indentions and none of that. But it looked good. So we're gonna come back tomorrow, show y'all what it looked like, and I'm actually gonna start moving in tomorrow finally. This was the step before moving in, so I'm gonna start setting stuff up over there. The cars are being 48 hours before you put vehicle traffic on it. So another day and a half before a car come in here. But I'm gonna start setting up my stuff, shelves and stuff over there. And yeah, man, but it's about the floors and look good. I'm gonna show y'all tomorrow, so y'all stay tuned. All right, y'all, it's the third day actually. Well, second day putting coating down, and this is the finished product. Man, it turned out amazing. This turned out amazing. This floor looks beautiful, man. Don't even, y'all can see the tone and stuff. It's, man, it just, this is what I'm talking about, this spot, the sunlight, man, it's shaded right here so you can see. It's all uniform, man. It turned out amazing. 3 coats, this is 3 coats of, sealer. The equal gloss coat. And man, I must say, it truly does look amazing. This floor turned out great, man. So we got the floor done, and this actually gonna be moving today. I'm gonna start moving stuff in. The floor has fully cured. It's nice and slick, smooth. The specs added a nice touch to it. The floor specs really brought the floor out a lot. Man. I'm overjoyed, man. I'm overjoyed with the floor, or whatever, cause this part right here, what was holding me up from starting to move in, you know. And I'm waiting on the door still. Hopefully that door comes this week, and I have both doors on. But other than that, I can start moving in, start cleaning out the garage, and you know, then the garage get cleaned out. I can finish the gym project, me and Wifey. And man, this turned out great. These floors look amazing. I'm loving this. It's a nice touch to the shop, man. You know, at first I wasn't gonna seal the concrete. I was just gonna go straight concrete. It finished like it is, you know, leave it like it is. But then I start thinking about oil, and you know, this makes stuff easier to clean up, and it just look good. It just look a whole lot better, man. I'm really loving this, like that high gloss sheen and stuff. It came out great, man. It really did. So this is it, y'all. Finished product. Said turned out amazing. So yeah, man, y'all let me know how y'all think it looked. I'm really satisfied with it. It just looked good, man. It looked great. But yeah, man, it's a lot more to come. I said, I hope y'all enjoyed your New Year's, man. I wish y'all much prosperity, a lot of blessings and stuff, and good times and memories and stuff too, and lessons too, because lessons is good. And you know, I'm just looking forward to what's to come this year, man. And you know, what the good Lord what journey he gonna carry me on, and my family, and that's what I'm looking forward to. And we finna have a lot of content rolling, man, as y'all can see. Ball from the rolling, but y'all seeing this late, obviously, because you know I had to do the shop reveal first, which I didn't want to do the shop reveal until I had the door on. So I'm shooting this stuff as I do it, but you know, I'm trying to show it to y'all in order. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all tuning in every day, man. Y'all stay tuned for the next video, and that's it. BCG, we out.